hip hop. What makes you a hip hop scholar? Not, I've read 10 books. I've been to the concert. I've rapped in the studio. No! You are it itself. First, get the feeling. I am the culture. That's it. I'm the knowledge. I'm it. When I lift my arm, that's what hip hop does. If I walk over here and stand over here, this is where hip hop has just stood. If I leave this table, a chair, and come over here, hip hop just left from here. This is now also hip hop history. I just created it. This is recording me. Everything's recording right now. My man got a camera going. History is being made right now. I am hip hop on Sunday. Monday come around. I'm not hip hop no more. What are you now? Well, I'm an employee for Mr. Charlie. I work in CZZ Fabrics and I work here. What do you mean I? You just said I was hip hop. The second part to being a hip hop scholar is to be hip hop all the time. Just give you a moment to think. You gotta take these in. You gotta take them in. I have fun with it myself. But I'm privileged to have fun with it. It wasn't no fun thing at the beginning. In the early days, before the celebrity and the hot records, and no. Back in the 70s when we said, I'm hip hop, and the cops was like, no, you're not. Hands behind your back. Let's go. I am hip hop, and I'm hip hop all the time. So many people went to jail just on that attitude. I know nobody else here is, but I'm going to be this right now. What a hard thing to do. And anybody who does that is a true hip hop scholar. Anybody who could claim in their history that there was a time when hip hop was not popular and I was repping it to the fullest before it was popular. That is a hip hop scholar. Not just an artist or a dancer and these are great too. Don't belittle dance and art either. But scholarship is a little more than celebrity or your talent, skill. It's about how you think. What makes you a hip hop scholar? What makes you a hip hop scholar is the fact that you can be hip hop all the time. That means you're gonna lose your job. That means you might have a different relationship with your family, maybe. You know, you find sometimes when you stand up for yourself, the ones that love you stand with you. But as long as you was front, they was front. As long as you didn't know, they didn't know. But the minute you go, I know, you'd be surprised. Your family be like, well, I know too. Yeah. Sometimes we judge too quickly. My pops will never be into this. My moms don't understand that. You'd be surprised what your family understands and don't understand. What if an angel came? And you was praying, you said, I want to be the greatest DJ ever. Then an angel appeared, right there, boom, right there, here I am, what's your problem? I want to be the greatest DJ ever. Then the angel says, now look, you're going to be the greatest DJ ever, but I want to show you how you're going to get there. First, when you walk out this house, you're going to get shot in your leg. What? No, you're not going to die. You're just going to get shot in the leg one time. What do you mean? No, you're not going to die. You just have to take the pain of this shot in the leg. You're going to heal. And after that, when you walk outside, you're going to get hit by a car. Yeah. You're not going to die, though. But the guy that hit you is going to be your record producer. That person's gonna feel so guilty, they're gonna make the greatest record for you ever, and that's how you're gonna become a DJ. Now the dream falls, and now you're left with a decision. If you knew that you was gonna get shot in the leg and ran over by a car, but that was gonna be what made you a star, celebrity, successful DJ, would you still do it? This is the question right here that you gotta ask yourself. Because most people, it doesn't matter. This is not a right or wrong. There's no morality to this. This is an issue of character. Character! The reason I bring this out is because this is why many people don't make it. They don't make it because they know they're gonna get shot in the leg and ran over by a car. So I'll just stay here with Mr. Charlie. Because I don't want that shot in the leg. I don't want to get ran over by a car. Okay, Mr. Charlie, what do you need? This is how we're living every day, just like this. The minute you say, I'm going to get rich or I'm going to die trying. Ooh. Yeah, that's that line, isn't it? I'm going to get rich or I'm going to die trying. I'm going to get where I'm going to go. I'm going to be dead in the street. Once you get that attitude, you become successful right from when you say it. People didn't like how 50 said it. So let me give you somebody else in history. Give me liberty or give me death. Get rich or die trying. I'm going to die on my principles. All of it's the same thing. If you're afraid of pain and suffering, you'll never be anything in life. You'll never be anything. Most people today, 99% to be exact, don't want no pain in their life. Don't want no suffering in their life. So they don't get what comes after that. Celebrity says, you know, he's celebrity or she's celebrity. But just before you say, I'd like to be like that, read any of their stories, you are not going to want to go through what they went through to get there. First thing, my mother died. I was close to my mother. Are you ready for that? Are you ready to sacrifice your moms for your career? And I mean sacrifice her. The angel comes and says, yo, moms has to die for you. Now you go away to the room again, messed up. And your mom's the only one here with you, the only one holding you down. This is what it is. Most people say, hell no, I'll just sit here, moms are staying with me. That's why nobody's making it. If you're prepared for your mother to go, your children to go, you can be a celebrity. If you're prepared to give up that job, give up that whatever you believe is the authority and make yourself the authority. Man, if you're willing to believe in yourself, the courage of that is that you may have to lose everything around you to get it. I bring this into the part where it says hip hop scholarship because the study of hip hop is not only inspiring, but it's transforming, it's self-transforming. This is culture. So when you're studying culture, you yourself are changing. Your parents might not understand you. Your friends, your students, other employees, they may not understand you because you're studying something different from what they're studying. The last piece to this, one of the things that even come before courage is love. If you love hip hop, love will figure all that out. The angel comes and says, to be a DJ, your pops is gonna have to go to jail for 20 years. You'll grow up without a father, your mother may go crazy over the issue, but are you willing for your mother to be in the insane asylum and your father to be gone 20 years, but you will become that DJ you wanted to become? You gotta sit back and say, do I love this enough? What you gonna do? Don't think about the stars that you do see. Think about the ones that you don't see. The decisions that they had to make. They said, no, I'm not giving up my people. I'll sit here. I'm the greatest MC, but no one will ever know because I refuse to work for MTV. I refuse to give my video to BET. I refuse to be on this sellout radio station. So now you're not heard. What you gotta do is the minute you get the mic in your hand and the crowd sees that you got the mic in your hand, boom, mic in your hand, go right in on them. Hey, right now the camera's looking right in my face. I'm doing it like this, like I'm floating in space. I'm live off the top of my head. This is what I do all day. I'm alive and not dead. It's freestyle. My skills is insane. I go off the top like JFK's brain. See, you saw that, didn't you? No talent, no culture, no principles.